And we're gonna drop down, yay! It continues! No! No! It's not over, doesn't end. Never end. I call you, I W never end. You just don't end. Hello, it's Ninja Dan, and a new top 5 has been verified. Apparently it's top 5, I'm not really sure, considering Andromeda just got placed on the demon list, but I could be very wrong. It just looks easy to me. Every end. Mindcap's new collaboration. It's a 7-minute long level with just blocks and spikes, and today I'm going to play through it to see if it really is top 5 or not. And what is this? There's just all these little sections of the level underneath here. Anyway, let's go play this thing. There's start positions in here? Really? It was verified? They left the start positions in? I'm gonna go delete them anyway. Suppose it doesn't really matter. It's just a spike. Easy. Easy peasy. 2 spikes. 1 spike. 2 spike. It's very easy to get 1% on this level. I think this is our first hard click. I was like right on the edge of that block. It shouldn't be that hard to get on top of there, but apparently it is. And there's got to be a perfect of some sort. Maybe I have to jump as soon as possible here. Yep, okay. Okay, there's a timing when you exit here too. And then, oh yes, I know about this timing. From what I understand, there's only a certain amount of timings that you can do with blocks and spikes. This could get old very quickly. Background's pretty cool. You might be able to see what's coming next. Apparently, according to the background, we're going to get some spikes with some spikes around them coming up. Oh, yep. The background is right. You know what? I actually think this is too easy. I'm actually going to turn off the speed hack and see how I go. Whoa. Did you guys see that? That was a bit of lag. Wasn't bad, though. Oh, yep. We're 36% of the way through. This is going to be a very short video, I have to say. Oh, that lag was actually so helpful. Ooh, it's like I've got speed hack on almost. But it's like a very variable speed hack that comes in and out, just depending. Oh, that's actually quite a nasty click up there. Right, I have to jump in between the blocks like so. And then hold down? Okay, that is nasty. Yeah, I did it. Hey, it's like the Element 11 RG secret way, pretty much. Okay, my whole second monitor just turned off. Just randomly. Okay, that's a nasty click too, although apparently I timed it right. We're 50% of the way there already. Come on, there's no way. There's no way we're 50% of the way there. This hasn't even felt like a minute yet. There must be some sort of like a percentage bug going on, surely. Did I just jump over a quad? Appears so. As soon as I get that jump, yeah, I knew I'd get it. Up, 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 just hold down. Oh, we're still holding down, okay. Okay, not the earliest possible time, that is actually quite tight timing. Oh, come on, these timings aren't even that hard, why am I dying to them? 1, 2, 3, okay, we're counting. I wonder what we're counting to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we're counting triples, that's probably what it is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go! We're going! Hold down again. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I think this section is the best structured section so far. I don't think the memory's that bad. Okay, we're at 100%. Apparently, the level has ended. The level has ended. We don't need to continue. We're done with every end. Every end is a very short level, didn't you know that? That's why they're called every end. It ends very quickly. Okay, this is quite annoying timing. The timings are getting trickier. I remember someone said the reason why every end is hard is because it's got fixed hitboxes. And I'm thinking like, you know, surely this level doesn't have fixed hitboxes, and it doesn't feel like it's got fixed hitboxes, so I'm just going to check. Are these actually all just blocks and spikes? Yes. Okay, that's a lot of lag. I think this is why I play extreme demons at slower speeds and bot them, is because my computer can't handle them. I just turn on hitboxes, it's like I'm playing on 0.3x speed. So like, why even bother playing in a normal mode if like, it's basically the same thing as 0.3x speed, and it's this slow on a level that's just blocks and spikes. And a crazy background that's got 200k objects or something like that. I don't know what that person was talking about. I don't remember where I heard it from, whether it was a comment or someone on Discord or something said this level would fix hitboxes. Maybe it must have been a joke. Surely it was a joke. It's just blocks and spikes, exactly as advertised. There's no tricks here. This is like slower than 0.3x speed. I have to say this memory is very easy to sight read. I've only fallen down the wrong path like maybe twice. Okay, we're either going down here or jumping on the very end of that triple. Okay, we're going down. For sure, for sure. Oh, okay, apparently it turns into vines up here. We're getting vines. Yeah, here are our vines. Now it's more like normal speed, although it won't be normal speed because, well, the lag. So the idea of this level is that it's meant to be a top one that's accessible for everyone in the community because, you know, well, it was originally top one. It's top 5 now, apparently, because, you know, a lot of very hard stuff recently got verified that every end can't even really contend with because of, well, the nature of this gameplay. You can only make on-grid blocks and spike gameplay so hard before it becomes, like, physically impossible. Could be wrong, but I think this is probably the maximum difficulty that you can have on-grid blocks and spikes, although... Actually, I kind of doubt it. Yeah, I doubt that because there's probably way more shenanigans and 60 FPS weirdness that you can probably do with on-grid blocks and spike gameplay. Oh, that was pretty good sight reading. Oh, new section. Yeah, it's meant to be accessible because, you know, everything in the main list is like either like crazy fast or has got like a bazillion frame perfects in it, or spam, or you have to be like a wave god or whatever to beat. But this, because of blocks and spikes, is less so much skill and more just practice and endurance. Level that basically anyone can go for, and you know, I kind of admire that idea. Okay, this is getting harder now. Come on. It'd be very hard for it to get rated in. I guess that's why they added the background, and I like the background. The background's very cool. The issue is that the background lags out this level, and even at normal speed on my flash computer that's got a 1060 graphics card in it and 16 gigabytes of RAM, I can't run the background without getting a little bit of lag, and very bad lag in some parts. That's a massive jump. That's crazy. There. Ah, finally. What? But that's not possible. I can't get up there. Oh, there you go. What in the nutty frame perfect is that? Okay, now I can't get up there because I'm missing it by like a frame. Apparently these edge jumps have 2 frames on them somehow? No, that can't be right. Yeah, this is definitely getting harder. This is getting a lot harder. Yay. This is like playing nullscapes almost. But as I was saying, the background. Now the issue is, the background causes enough lag so that mobile players struggle with this. Like I tried playing this on mobile and I got 10 FPS because of this background. So the gameplay is accessible, however, ironically due to the aims that is for this to get rated, it's no longer fully accessible anymore. Hey, staircase. Nice, now is this like extreme demon jumper? List demon jumper? Yeah, I think we've got list demon jumper now. As late as possible, I die. As early as possible. Oh, okay. There's a secret way. Yeah, as I said, the lag fluctuates. But there's definitely lag. I'm not using speed hack at all. This is just all lag. I wonder if I'll actually even be able to get a showcase. Actually, if I've got this much lag. Holy moly, what a lag. Okay, this is a very hard jump actually. No. I think I have to jump right just on the edge of this, so I jump on the edge of that block so I can get to the next space. Like that. There we go. I knew it. This section reminds me of like those staircases that people in the recent tab make that are like unequally spaced, and then you have to like pull off some ridiculous hold down thing in order to get up on them. The staircase. Hey, I remember this section. I think this was halfway through with all these triples going up the escalator. Why are these so hard? These are just triples. So this was verified by Hamilton. Originally it was set to be verified by Viper Venom, but Viper Venom dropped it. I don't exactly remember the reasons, but Hamilton's hardest is Acheron, which is a top 5 demon, so he'll probably understand whether this is top 1, top 10, or top 5. 30,000 attempts, that is quite a lot of attempts. I'm pretty sure it's 65k for verification of Andromeda, so I'm not sure. Hamilton might be like ridiculously good, and it could be like a top 5. I mean, personally for me, I think there's probably a top 30, probably top 30. Like, I wouldn't say this is anywhere near being top 10, but it would be kind of cool to see like a random old level like this on the demon list. Yeah, I think this section is more memory than the memory section, which is crazy. We went full speed for a second. Holy moly, I actually did that. I'm still going. Yeah, look at that, it's extreme jumper again. List demon jumper. Only the best players can jump this well. Kind of makes sense that the background takes up 200k objects because all these are no-clip objects rather than just grabbing the entire layout in pieces and just going no touch, simply because, well, 2.2 wasn't out when this was first showcased, and so all these are done with no-clip objects. Therefore pretty much every block and spike will have, I'd say the blocks would have maybe 5 objects at most, and at the least 3 objects, and then the spikes maybe 2 or 3 objects. So putting all that together, the actual level layout itself is 69k objects. So 69 times 2 is 130k, and then times 2 again, and that's 260, and you can see how it will get to a ridiculous number like 300k objects pretty quickly. It is kind of crazy though. I think the Apocalyptic Trilogy is 400,000 objects. That the Apocalyptic Trilogy just has maybe 60k objects more than every end, and the significant difference in decoration of those 2 levels. And then again, the optimization on APT is wild. I mean, Zimnite doesn't just make I optimize Extreme Demon videos for a reason. The guy's like a pro optimizer. I got a feeling we're close to the end. I could be very wrong. Could be quite wrong. Oh, this is interesting. I actually really like this. This is just blocks. That's kind of cool. Oh, come on. Now. This reminds me of that one auto level. It's like one of the most disliked auto levels ever. And it's not even like an auto because there are obstacles you have to avoid because it was rated with 1-star easy before autos existed or something like that. And it's basically got invisible blocks and you have to go inside blocks and what have you. Okay, it turns out we weren't even close to ending. Why do I think we were getting close to the end? Every time I think every end is going to end, it just does not end. We just get a new end. What am I meant to do? I think I know. But it's going to be tricky. Oh, I did it. I did it and I didn't place a checkpoint. Oh well. And then up. Hey, and it's actually running at normal speed too. You get so much finger strain playing this level, like I'm already feeling it. Oh come on, what am I meant to do here? Oh wait a minute. Am I meant to do this? Yeah. I feel like I'm almost there but not quite. There's got to be some lineup where I can get on top of there. Aha! There we go. Man, this level is confusing sometimes. Yeah, this is a worse section in terms of gameplay. So tricky. It's a very tricky section as well. Oh, more! We got more of these! Between... It has to be this way. There's no other way. And there have to be some timing between there to land on the right place. I'm just thinking, sure, we can get on there, right? But apparently not. Aha! Finally! Is this the worst section of every end? Yes. Oh, and according to the preview screen, we've got a lot more of these awful angles to go. Lag again. Yeah, I don't get how this section is possible. Because I have to jump through there? I'm gonna have to look at a showcase. I got the wrong checkpoint. It's not this. It is the bottom one, and there's a jump that you can do. It's like a far jump where you can land on there somehow, which does not make sense to me. I have to look at it again. Okay, my just screen turned off again. Dude, crash handler. No! No! It crashed my PC. I swear my PC is not powerful enough to play just blocks and spikes. Now, I wonder if XDBot saved. Recorded? No, no it did not. Did Mega Hack save it? Okay, we have something. Does it function? Okay, Mega Hack has got something, so we might be able to get back to where we are. But it's so funny that my computer is not good enough to play blocks and spikes without crashing. I guess we're not getting a showcase of this one after all. Oh, slowing down a lot. I think the only way they could really make high CPS in every end is if you did a whole lot of pillars that had timings. It's so crazy I can't even play this with a 1060 though. It does look like the percentage has fixed itself though, because this percentage looks accurate to me. Although it could be up until where I bought it. Okay, we're getting close to the part that it crashed at. Here's a part with no spikes, and there goes blocks. Free to pause. I have to wait again. I'm going 2x speed hack. Man, that's annoying as I have to wait for another however many minutes. It's probably longer than 7 because the lag. Oh, the lag. You know, I'm just gonna play on my phone or something while I wait for this level to get to the right place. Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up. Now, I'm going to be prepared this time. It is going to work. I might have been too late. Because I just remember that there was a click right at the start of there that you have to do. When you land, we'll try. Oh great, my only one is jumping. And if I get rid of it, I literally, wait a minute. Does that mean did I just ruin it? Holy moly, I just ruined my macro. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna place a start position now. I'm not getting a showcase out of this. This has been miserable. Pretty miserable. How's that? Huh? It's so easy to press the wrong button. Oh great, and now I'm back here with no checkpoints. I should just not press the restart button anymore. I mean, it's going to be a very hard habit to break. You know what? Holy moly, I pressed restart. I need to get out of the habit of doing that. I really do. Because if I had missed that button, I would have clicked on the Q button, which would have gone back to my latest start position. All the checkpoints I would have placed would have been deleted, and that would have been terrible. Every end is like everything ragey about all of the main levels in Geometry Dash, but it's a list demon, and it's 7 minutes long. This is the ultimate rage level in Geometry Dash. Oh, you meant to jump over it like that, right. Holy moly, holy camoli. Okay, this is the sort of gameplay I expected to see in every end. It took a while, but it's here. Oh my god, just let it be over. I'm so sick of this now. I'm so sick of this. I don't know how I'll cope with Eon if I'm getting sick of this level. The song sounds like it's going back to the main chorus. Does that mean we're at the end? Surely. Get on there, it's not that hard. Lag. What a slag, you lag. Okay, looks like there's a lot of edge jumping up ahead. Wow, I can't believe I sight read that so well. Why is this section all so hard too? All these sections are just all so hard. It's ridiculous. It is getting better around here, the gameplay. It's not as tricky. This definitely feels like a list demon. I'm not sure about top 5 though. It's probably top 20. It does feel within the range of those other, you know, top 10s and whatever I was playing before I played the Apocalyptic Trilogy. Like, I think this is harder than the Apocalyptic Trilogy. You know, how crazy would it be if I said, like, 2 years ago, oh, by the way, there's going to be a 1.0 styled level that's just blocks and spikes, and it's going to be harder than the Apocalyptic Trilogy upon release. But people would think I was crazy because, I mean, back then, Apocalyptic Trilogy, it was going to be top 1. And, like, how can you make something That's just blocks and spikes harder than the Apocalyptic Trilogy. That's insane. It's just stupid. Why would someone even consider that? But here we are. This is the timeline we're in. Checkpoint. Okay. Holy moly, we're still going. I think we've just entered a whole new chorus of the song. I think that we've got a whole other part before we get to the end. This never ends. Every end, more like never end. This is the ragey rage levels. Such a ragey rage level. Oh, this is good. This section must just be easy, surely. Oh, we're still going. Oh my god. I really hope this is the last part of the level. I'm starting to get so sick of this. A lot of the gameplay does feel kind of the same, but how can it not be? Because I mean, it's always, you're either falling, you're either jumping on the edges of spikes, you're jumping on spikes, you're jumping between large gaps, between blocks, you're jumping over triple spikes constantly, quadruple spikes in particular ways. It's all the same sorts of jumps. And sure, structurally it looks interesting and you do go up and down the map a lot, but like, I'm so sick of this now. Why is this 7 minutes? It doesn't end. Oh, the trials, the tribulations, the triple troubles. The triple troubles, triple trials. No room for me to go on top of that. What? Oh, right. There we go. I got trolled. It was bound to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Perfect. Oh, it sounds climactic. But I'm going to temper my expectations for now. It's happened before. It always sounds climactic, and then it goes into another verse. Yeah, and that's exactly what's happening here. Somehow we're still going. I hate it. I hate it. This gameplay is so infuriating and distracting. I do have to say, this level definitely succeeds on the fact that this is an endurance test. This is definitely an endurance test. And an endurance test, there is meant to be challenging gameplay that will challenge you. Not fun gameplay, not cool gameplay, challenging gameplay, difficult gameplay. And that's exactly what this is. This level is more crushing than Nullscapes. And we're gonna drop down, yay! It continues! No! No! It's not over, it doesn't end. Never end. I call you, I W never end. You just don't end. Why am I dying there? There's no spikes there. There's literally no spikes there. There's only black glow. Why am I dying? The stereo madness. What is this stereo madness? Oh. Oh, I get it. What a devilish idea. I swear, if we've got another part after this, I'm gonna flip a spike around. Spike's gonna get flipped and it's not going to like it. There's another part. Okay, one of you spikes is gonna get flipped. Who's it gonna be? Better talk amongst yourselves. Decide who's going to be the candidate who gets flipped. And I'll come back. I'll have my vengeance. After I finish doing a practice run of this level, I'll come through and I'll flip one of you and you won't like it. Well, this is amazing, isn't it? How am I meant to get through here? Oh, there we go, I did it. I just popped right through. And the music is quietening down because I reckon we are going to go into a whole new phase of the song, because I will never expect the end of this level from here, because I've been fooled far too many times. And you're not fooling me again. This is not the end of the level. Now where's the next phase of the song? Come on, it's gonna burst up and go do 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 do. Imagine how annoying it'd be for the verifier or anyone who plays this level. Just going through all these random like parts, and then you learn one part, and then you learn like a few other parts after that, and then you completely forget the first part and you have to learn it again because the level's so long and it all looks the same. Well, some of the parts look different, but like you know what I mean. And what have we got? Like another minute, another 2 minutes. That looks like an ends. Oh my god, I think we're at the end. Finally. Finally. Okay, that looks to be the ending triple, the actual ending triple. I swear, if this fakes me out again, I'm gonna turn the entire level upside down. If it fakes me out again, right here, when it looks like there's the end. Of course you had to add some obtuse gameplay at the end, didn't you? And triple. Imagine dying like that. End of 7 minutes. Yay, cool. Good. Bye bye, never end. But firstly, I'm gonna flip one of you. I'm gonna flip one of you spikes. Where's a good candidate for a flippable spike? I'm just looking at these sections now and I don't even remember any of them. Yeah, I don't remember any of this stuff I just played. That's right, it fall from somewhere, didn't I? And then it continued. You know what? I'm gonna flip you. Ha! Get flipped! Yeah, you like that? Ha! Never end? Yeah, I thought not. You're not very happy now, are you? Yeah, that's the end of every end. The ultimate rage level in Geometry Dash. And I hope I don't have to play Eon someday. I know how I'll cope.